Hey guys, Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and guess what? It's a Blast in the Past, a weekly series in which I take and throw it back to another game like Halo 3 or COD 4, but in this case, Halo 3. And this is actually the last episode of Season 1 in a Blast in the Past. Whoa! That's actually really cool. It's the first season wrap-up on my channel, if you will, officially. Like, Dualcomm Saturdays is actually wrapped up, but I never really officially said that on my channel until now. But this is the official last episode of Season 1 of A Blast in the Past. So, yeah, that is awesome. This will be returning at the beginning of December, the first Sunday in December, and Dualcomm Saturdays, go ahead and throw that out there. That'll be returning at the first of the year. The first Saturday in January, Dualcomm Saturdays will come back. So, look forward to both of those. But nevertheless, today I wanted to talk about Halo 3 in spirits of Halo 4 coming out this Tuesday very, very soon. Just a day away now. And pretty much I wanted to talk about what made this game so great. This was one of the best games of the century in my opinion. And you know, Halo 2 was right there with it, but the Halo series in general was one of the best games and one of the best series in the gaming history and in period too, you know, and the best games of all time. So yeah, nevertheless, what made this game, Halo 3 and Halo 2, amazing? What made these games so good? And in my opinion, I think it was balance. I mean, these games were pretty balanced and pretty fair. I mean, an AR versus a BR, an AR is better at close range, that makes sense, but a BR is better at long range, that makes sense. A sniper rifle, that's better at long range than it is at short range, that makes sense. These are things that are simple gaming tactics that really do make sense. A 5-shot for the BR, that makes sense, it works. I mean, this game was incredibly balanced, and I mean, I don't think they ever did a patch for it as for balanced, but that's okay because it didn't need one. They put this game out incredibly balanced and incredibly awesome, just the way it is. So, sorry, hit something under my desk. I rearranged and I don't have anywhere to put my feet. It bothers me. But nevertheless, I think it's incredibly awesome that they did that. And that they were able to get the balance so perfect because, you know, Call of Duty's never been able to do that. Now, in Call of Duty's defense, the reason they haven't ever been able to do that and get the weapons perfect on a game is because there's so many of them, okay? I mean, Halo doesn't have anywhere near the amount of weapons that Call of Duty has. So, yeah, that's completely understandable that Halo is more balanced. But still, nevertheless, that made this game incredible. Something else that made this game really good, especially for its time, is connection. Something Call of Duty and many other FPSs have had tons of problems with. Connection on Halo 3 was very, very good. Think about it. This game came out in 2006. Maybe 2005, but I'm pretty sure 2006. Late 2006. And, this game was incredible as far as connection goes. I mean, it keeps up perfectly. Everyone has a decent connection in a game. I don't know how they did it, but it works, okay? And I applaud them for that. Halo 3 connection was really, really good. Now, SWAT, you could notice some connection. If someone had a really good connection, they were going to do better. But in a Team Slayer setting, connection on Halo 3 was incredible. And I applaud Bungie for that. Something else that was good about this game was the maps in general. I mean, they really were teamwork focused, and that is something that we've really lost in gaming these days. You really don't see many maps that need a team to really work together and call out and actually be aware of where they are on the map and where everyone is on the map anymore. I mean, Halo Reach wasn't even like that, and that kind of made me sad. I hope they make it more of a return to that. 343 does with Halo 4, but we never know. I guess we'll know in a day, but we don't know really right now for sure if they have. I think they have, but, you know, we could get the game and it could be completely different. But, nevertheless, the maps on Halo 3 were very team-oriented and very teamwork-friendly, and they also were just perfect for what you have. I mean, it was just a great... The maps fit the game very well, and they also fit more of a team-based, win-focused aspect of the game as well, which is something we don't see anymore. Halo 3 was based around the win. If you wanted to rank up, you had to win a game to get that XP to rank up to your next rank. In order to get that, you know, true skill rank to go up, you had to win the game. And a lot of people didn't like that because they would get bad teammates and they would, you know, lose and they wouldn't gain any XP, or they would get bad teammates and they would lose and they would lose true skill ranking. And sure, there was a downfall because of that, but at the same time, it was something that really did make this game great because it promoted winning instead of going and playing for yourself in a lone wolf style that so many people do on Call of Duty and many other FPSs out there. And even on Halo Reach, because they took the win-based style of gaming out, and that really did hurt the franchise. I'm hoping we will see something like that in Halo 4 to where wins matter. I know that there is an XP system in Halo 4, but I hope that the win still does matter and you can still rank up via wins or something like that. Maybe there's a true skill system built in based on wins. I don't know. I hope wins matter more than they did in Reach or any other game in Halo 4. I hope they matter again like they did in Halo 3. One last thing I really did like about Halo 3, it was the competitive aspect, and the only reason the competitive aspect of Halo 4 existed and was here was because it was so well-rounded and such a perfect game. I mean, all these elements that I've said combined made an amazing game, and that is why it thrived so much on the competitive circuit and in the MLG circuit, to be more specific. And it was just a perfect game, and Bungie was more than happy to let MLG pretty much do whatever they wanted to make the game and tweak the game. That way they could have something that they could use on the competitive circuit, and I'm hoping that also comes back with Halo 4. I know a lot of people might say that I just want with Halo 4 another Halo 3, and in a way that's true, but I think there is room for change, and I do want to see some change. But that's for another video at another time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If we could get 30 likes for a Halo video and a Blast in the Past, that would be awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm CrisisYT. And I guess I'm out. Peace. Okay, so since I'm stupid and forgot to tell you guys the question of the day inside the video, today's question of the day is, what did you think about the quality of this video? I'm changing things up. I'm trying some different settings and things like that, trying to get to 1080p and figure it all out before Halo 4 gets here and have it all ready. That way I don't have to go through the stresses once I start making Halo 4 videos. So what did you guys think about this quality? Was it better? Was it worse? What needs improving? Tell me all of that and more in the comment section down below. And on the screen, the two videos you guys may have missed. On the left is I'm back and here to stay. I'm pretty much saying I'm back. I'm making daily videos again. It's awesome. Go check it out. And on the right is It's Big, It's Bad, It's the UMP. And what that video is about is pretty much exactly that. I do an UMP live comm, and I thought it was pretty entertaining myself. Go check it out. Maybe you will too. So nevertheless, guys, I'm CrisisYT. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.